So it has come to our attention that Costco can do no wrong, except for the onion gun not being replaced at every food court in every Costco in America. They can do no wrong. And it seems that is very true when it comes to bourbon. It's Eat, Drink, Smoke. I'm Tony Katz. That is America's favorite amateur drinker, Fingers Malloy. And this is the Kirkland signature, that's right, Costco, small batch Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey coming in at 92 proof. No applause. Fingers Malloy does not applaud for anything that is not at least 100 proof. And you're saying to me, Tony, did you just get bourbon from Costco? Oh, yeah, we did. And we got excited when we found it. They do 3 releases a year, I believe it is. And we did the bottled in bond, I want to say.
Yes.
And it was outrageously good.
We also did their Tennessee whiskey.
We've done both?
I believe so.
So this is the third? We're hitting the trifecta?
I believe so.
That's exciting. Right here. Now, we found the mashy bill, which comes in at 74% corn, 18% rye, and 8% malted barley, which means mostly sweetness and should have a little ribbon of spice in there, right, with 18% rye.
Yeah. Enough for a rye kick, you think?
Let's find out. How'd that sound? We've been working on our special effects.
Oh, that means it's working.
Right. That's like, give me your
look at you.
Yeah, right there.
How polite.
I'm a trained professional. So the bourbon comes out of 1792. And 1792 makes some excellent stuff. The full proof is really, really good. 1792 is the year Kentucky became a state. And so that's why it's called 1792.
So how long has this been aged?
That's a great question. How many years is it? It's at least 4 years old.
Oh, at least. So it could be more.
It could be.
Hold on. Let me see.
Can you do it? You're such a moron. You're such an absolute fiend.
4 years, 7 months.
Nice. At least 4 years is the aging on this. For those who want to know, this is batch 1124. Batch 1120
is better than batch 1123, but not as good as batch 1125.
Some things do not change. That's a nice bit of orange in there. Maybe a little honey. Not a deep amber, not a caramel. Orange, a little bit of honey going on. What is that? Hold on a second. I'm going in.
Okay.
Oh, first of all, there is zero. You have to work hard to find ethanol on that. That alcohol kind of burn in the nostrils. It's more generalized. It's more general, sweet, possibly a wood note, and maybe a little bit of spice at the very end.
I'm trying to talk myself into vanilla.
Keep talking.
Yeah, there's something else there that I can't put my finger on. What is that?
The guys over at Bourbon Road, thebourbonroad.com, say that the nose has peanut brittle and a hint of salted butter. And I want to say to them, guys, keep doing good work, but stop that.
Peanut brittle?
I don't even know how you would describe peanut brittle. Come on the show and explain it. Would love to hear. That's not a challenge, by the way. It's an invite. How do you get peanut brittle out of anything?
You know what this smells like?
What?
Peanut brittle.
I hate you.
Listen,
I don't know how you get that.
I freely admit I don't know what I'm smelling.
Yeah. It's very, very...
It's sweet.
It's not bad.
No.
It's not... It's fine. It's just not definitive. There is no note that hits you. It's more like a hodgepodge of things. This is the junk drawer of flavors, where nothing is. There's just a generalized wafting.
Also, you have to get your nose in there to get anything at all.
Yeah.
I'm getting like you said, maybe a light oak note, and I want to say if I keep again, I'm trying to talk myself into vanilla, but there's something else there that I can't. Peanut brittle, I don't know, but there's something else there that I can't put my finger on. Yeah, I freely admit it.
We should go in. We're doing this out of the Kinsey glasses, which come from Oak and Iron Supply, and we'll talk more about them in future episodes. But Fingers Malloy, you ready for this?
I've been ready for this all day.
Fingers Malloy is doing what's known as the Kentucky Chew, moving the juice around the palate, getting a real feel for the flavors. I am a believer in the 2 sips methodology. The first sip to set the taste buds. The second sip to really get an idea of where you're at. What say you, Fingers?
That's nice.
Yeah.
So there's much more oak on the palate than on the nose.
Okay.
There's a pepper finish, which is interesting. There's a sweet there that I frankly, I can't put my finger on, but I think part of it is that I've consumed a half a bag of birthday cake popcorn.
Yeah.
That's messing with me.
It's a gas station find. If you missed any part of the show, you'll get it on the podcast. Just look for Eat, Drink, Smoke on your favorite podcast platform. But you're happy.
Yes. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And you would never know that that's over 90 proof. Very, very like a light sting on the palate and a gentle warmth in the gut.
I'm going in. This is the small batch, 92 proof from a Kirkland signature. That's right, Costco kids. Everything we've done in the past, what I remember in the past, joyous. I'm all in.
He's going in, ladies and gentlemen. He's doing what we like to call the Memphis Munch, the Chattanooga Chomp, Saginaw Swish. So, it's smooth.
Okay. Just like I said of the bourbonroad.com, you tell me peanut brittle on the nose, and I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. But when you tell me saltwater vanilla taffy, you're certainly right about the saltwater. It is salty. That is a weird, I am not a salty guy. Sometimes there are cigars like the Avo Carib comes across to me as salty. I have tried that cigar twice, and that is all I'm ever trying that cigar.
You're not getting a pepper finish at all?
There's a real there's a real rye going on as I see it. There's a spice that is just absolutely over the tongue, but I don't know if that's a cinnamon spice. Your question was to what?
I'm getting some pepper on the finish. It's peppery, and I get some oak. You're not getting any oak at all?
No, I think the salty really hit me at first. Really took everything. Yes, I'm going back in.
Oh, look at you. You're doing the second sip, which is important. So,
okay, that is really distinctive. And peppery, you're getting like a kind of bounce off of the front of the tongue.
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm there with you. That saltwater, they wrote it down, saltwater vanilla taffy. And I don't know about the taffy part, but there's a little bit of sweet, which you could call vanilla, and the saltwater I think is really right, like bravo. Like that's a really right description. I think you're right that oak is playing into the finish. Like there's a little bit of there's a wood thing happening. I also want to say that maybe there's a little bit of dark fruit peeking out.
Oh,
Maybe some cherry, and that's what I'm thinking I'm getting at the end. But I will tell you what, for $18 a bottle,
stop it.
For the liter, it's unquestionable. Okay, in the finish, I'm much happier. That is settling very nice.
I don't want to monkey with it.
Yeah, we're totally going to monkey with it.
Of course we are. It's what we do.
It's who we are.
Yeah.
It's our job, people. It's Eat, Drink, Smoke. There's a reason Fingers Malloy always manages to stay so healthy.
It's diet and exercise.
And because he refuses to take any vitamins or supplements because those can kill you.
That's also true.
It's Eat, Drink, Smoke. I'm Tony Katz, and that right there is fitness guru Fingers Malloy. It's actually a dangerous story. 350,000 bottles of iron-containing dietary supplements sold nationwide. Now, this is in the UK. However, things do spread. They have a serious poisoning risk. Now, weirdly enough, we do have listeners in the UK, and you're not weird. You're lovely. I'm glad you're here. But anytime there is one of these things, people order things all over the place. I am very big on trying to give the recall information. So VitaQuest International, Fingers Malloy, which you know very, very well. You've done a lot of work with VitaQuest International. That's not true. They do the brands Barry Life, Array, and New Life, Nulife. They issued the alert because the packaging was not child resistant. So the Are you telling me that the supplements themselves are not poisoned, but rather because there is no child safety lock, a kid could take too many of these and therefore poison themselves?
Oh, wow. That is something else. One of the reasons why I brought this to our attention, Tony, is because repeatedly, week after week, I feel like month after month,
year after year,
I've talked about, and you have talked about, how many recalls we've had.
It's crazy.
This isn't just a United States thing.
Correct. Okay. Solid point.
Global. It's happening everywhere, Tony. You can't even trust vitamins anymore.
But it's about, and by the way, that headline is very, I read you the headline, is very misleading. It's from the Daily Mail. I should have known better. The recalls are happening on awkwardness. It isn't always there's a specific issue with the specific product. It has to do with the labeling or the packaging of the product. They recalled Costco butter because it didn't say contains dairy.
Which they absolutely should have done. I've said for years, Tony, that all butter should have some sort of warning labels on them.
You're not wrong. But it's a ridiculous thing to have to recall. It is. And so this is another one of those. The affected supplements sold between April 2023 and February 2026 for between $13 and $130 a bottle. And so, yes, they were available at Amazon, and that's why we're bringing it up to you. The question before us is, what vitamin are you taking at $130 a bottle, Fingers Malloy?
My Flintstone chewables that I take 3 times a day.
Is that right?
Well, they're good for snacking. They're less than $8 a bottle. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't. Do you even take vitamins?
Oh, look at me. Do I look like I take any vitamins?
Doesn't mean you don't take a vitamin.
I was told I needed to start taking a vitamin.
Yeah.
For
a multi?
No, there's I don't want to name specifically the product, but because we have a history in the family of macular degeneration, there are certain vitamins that will allegedly, we have not done any studies at the Fingers Malloy Institute of Institutes for Institutes regarding this, that can help ward off, put that down the road, a little bit further down the road, some vitamins that can help ward that off. And there are specific companies that make it, but I'm not going to mention them here because they aren't sponsors of the show.
Well, according to rabbits all across the country, the key here is carrots.
What's a carrot?
It's a vegetable.
Oh.
And it helps with eyesight. And it's orange. It tastes like carrot.
Okay, I saw a press release.
It makes a great cake.
Oh, carrot cake. Absolutely. Now we're talking. Packed full of nutrients and iron.
So if you get any British-based, it seems to me, vitamins, supplements, please check that out. And then there is good news. After 158 mind-boggling, awful years in the darkness, a U.S. appellate court has ended the Reconstruction-era ban on making spirits at home. That's right. The home distilling ban has been struck down.
So the old Fingers Malloy's family moonshine can finally be distributed in my neighborhood.
Fingers Malloy's dirty tub juice. Now available at your local Aldi. This is the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals. Handed down the ruling, overturned a law that barred people from producing whiskey, vodka, and other distilled spirits in their homes. The law that got challenged, the law used to give you a fine of up to $10,000 and up to 5 years in prison. And what the plaintiff said in the case was, hey, come on. No, what they said was they should be allowed to make hard liquor at home, either as a hobby or for personal consumption. Right?
Yes.
And so the appellate judges rejected the federal government's argument that the ban was allowed under the Constitution's taxation clause, as well as its necessary and proper clause, finding in part that it does nothing to feed the government coffers. That's really interesting. The government making I never like when the government makes a claim that this should be our purview and our purview alone, right? The 10th Amendment is clear that rights not specifically enumerated, in the Constitution are left to the states or to the people. And so if the people want to, there's no law about whether or not I can, distill bourbon in my house. I should be able to. Now, selling bourbon, that could be a very different thing.
Have you ever made any kind of homemade hooch?
I think I may have once tried because I'd gotten one of those kits, the homemade beer.
Yeah.
I don't recall it at all.
So,
and I think that's because I drank it and then it immediately made me forget the prior 12 hours.
So I got into that whole home brewing thing.
Really?
And what I found, unless you filtered the beer, none of your friends want to drink it because they see all the floaties that are floating around, the yeast and stuff. They have no interest in it whatsoever. Even though you really can't taste it. It's all psychological. Mm-hmm. It's not like there's a lot of chewing going on, maybe a little. You know what I end up using it for? Cooking. I drank it, and I would have some, and I would enjoy it. I made a lager. I didn't get too fancy. And then nobody would drink it, and then I was like, am I going to be the guy that, plants his flag? I just drink my own home brew here at the house that I made myself with these hands. So I was like, I have one every once in a while, and then I'd use it for cooking.
And how long did you do this for? How many batches did you brew?
I think I made about 4 or 5 cases of beer. And then lost it because then I didn't want to get into filtering and all that other stuff. And then I found out later it's easier. You can buy beer.
So you don't like the art and the process and
I did for a hot minute, and then I got sleepy. I didn't want to do it anymore. And then there was a liquor store down the street, and then I found out I could just go and buy the beer right out of the cooler. Yeah, so it's the end of that experiment.
And that's how dreams die, ladies and gentlemen. That's how they die. Find everything at eatdrinksmokeshow.com. This is Eat, Drink, Smoke. Eat, Drink, Smoke. It is your cigar, bourbon, foodie extravaganza. I'm Tony Katz. That is Fingers Malloy. Find everything at eatdrinksmokeshow.com. We're smoking stock, S-T-O-K-K. I've got the label right here because it's like the biggest thing you ever saw in your life in gold foil. This is a 6.5 by 52 Connecticut Broadleaf in the wrapper, and it has filler from Cyprus, a combination, a special that CAO does with a group known for its pipe tobacco. Into the second third of this cigar, it's smoking fine. It has gotten better for me, but I can't tell you specifically where I am in the flavor. I can't tell you.
No, that wood note, you said it was described as oak and smoky. I just get a wood note. That black pepper that I talked about at the beginning of the first third of this cigar has really subsided for me. It has, from then on, probably about right around the end of the first third of the cigar, it has stayed constant. But not, constant but not a lot there.
And I went around and looked at a bunch of reviews, and I can't see what they're chatting about. I can't. If you ask me to find a chocolate note on this, I'm not particularly there. You ask me to find a coffee note on this, a clove note. Nope. All that said, it's a very pleasant stick.
Yeah.
Right? It is. So I've had a couple of sites talk about it being earthy. I wanted to see what some other people were talking about. I'm like, maybe it is. Possibly one could say that. I like the smoky thing does kind of connect with me a little bit because I think you can do some multiple things with it. But it's an easy cigar, and it is pleasant. I do enjoy it. I'm just not sure what I do get out of it. I don't know. But in the draw, again, construction, CAO, dead freaking on. Spectacular.
I would say this is in my humidor. I don't think I'd buy a box of it, though.
Yeah, so this is $13 a stick, give or take. And I'm there. I'm there because I don't know what I don't know what the definitive characteristic is that is attracting me. If there's one to smoke, I'm going to smoke it. But it's not. There's nothing that's a turnoff. It's just nothing that's drawing me in.
Yes,
and that's it. I will say this: if this is the way CAO built, because it's been a long time since I've done anything other than the Amazon basin, there's a reason to go back and give it a go. It is a beautiful, perfect, the burn has been consistent. I just touched it up here because we do stuff during the breaks. Super great construction on this.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, even burn.
Look at that.
It's been very even. I've had to touch mine up a couple of times, but like you mentioned, we will sit down our cigars for sometimes 15 minutes, just because of what the nature of the business.
I just dropped my lighter. That was me.
Oh, that's considered good luck in Latvia.
Well, as long as the Latvians are on my side. But yeah, so very, very impressed with that part of it, for sure. And we are drinking from Kirkland Signature, that's right, Costco, the small batch, which comes in at 92 proof. This is, if I remember right, yes, it is 74% corn, 18% rye, 8% malted barley, at least 4 years aged. You added some water to yours, Fingers.
Yes.
I'm adding mine to cute. Oh, I just spilled it all over the place.
It's considered good luck in Latvia.
Yeah. Not good luck for my computer. That's all right. That's all right. Who needs that? It just has my entire life on it. I am also finding this to be an awkward bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you that the palate was better than the nose, because the nose was like non-existent. We were trying to find it. It wasn't there. This lingered in the belly.
Yes.
I'm going to say that way. It reminded you it was there for a while.
Fire in the hole. Yeah.
I didn't get that. There was a little burn. There was a little burn in this for 92 proof. Very, very interesting. But the idea of salty, I absolutely got that. You didn't necessarily get that. You were able to pull out some oak from it. There a little bit of pepper going on
the finish.
on the finish, but I just added some chips to mine.
Oh.
Water will bring down proof, right? And water will now either open it up. Some flavors more pronounced, some more muted. But you got to try it in the different ways. Fingers added a little bit of water to his.
Yes, so he added a couple of chips to it. We like to call that Larry Wilcox.
Much better.
Yeah?
Yeah, it got a little fruitier.
What kind of fruit?
That's a great question. Nope, there's a salty. Wow, that is super weird. Yeah, I am not a salty guy. I don't like it on my cigar. Certainly don't like it on my drink. But that really is, and there is a little bit of oak. And now you can feel it on the back of the throat. It's going to work its way down. I'm going back in.
Oh, look at you. Not all heroes wear capes.
Yes, but I do wear a cape just later when no one's looking. Listen, I don't know what else to say. For basically $19 a bottle, $18, $19 a bottle, and it's a full liter from Costco, of course you're buying it. What kind of talk is this? Of course you are. But compared to the other stuff we did, I like the other stuff more. Fingers Malloy is going in there. He had a little bit of water to his. And by the way, if you hear anything in the background, there is a thunderstorm going on as we're recording. It's kind of nutty out.
It's actually my stomach.
Oh, sorry, my mistake. There's a thunderstorm in Fingers' belly.
That pepper finish is still there, that oak. Dare I say a little bit of orchard?
So that's what I said. There was a little something. Was it a cherry or something else going on? But you're saying orchard, which is a little more brighter than, let's say, dark fruits.
Wow. Listen, I'm all in. You know what? Listen, because of the price point, this could be an everyday drinker. This could be something you have no problem giving to someone if they want a mixer to go along with it. And you're like, I spent $19 on a liter of this. Go ahead. But if you want to put Coke in this and knock yourself out and you won't feel bad about it. Yeah, this is definitely in my liquor cabinet.
You like this more than I do. That's very obvious. And that's fine. That's fine. This is not...
This doesn't hit you like a traditional bourbon. There's not strong vanilla caramel.
Correct.
There's, brown sugar. There's oak. And weird, like, pepper finish to it. I enjoy it. Something different. And that price point, yeah, absolutely.
That price point, yeah. But it's time, Fingers Malloy, for news of the week.
You know, Tony, I
do know, Tony.
I often like to say that men are from Mars and women are from Venus.
He's been saying it for a week now.
And I often think to myself, how do women strike up conversations and friendships with other women? I'm not one to even want to strike up a conversation with anyone. A study came out, a poll of 2,000 women revealed 62% of ladies have an average of 4 positive connections per month with someone they don't know in a public restroom, with 25% saying these moments make their night.
That's what makes their night?
25% of them, apparently.
I find I have a positive meeting with another man in a public restroom, never. But I will sometimes leave the public restroom and say, hey, you see that guy? Actually washed his hands. I appreciated that.
Do you actually pay attention to that? Because I do.
When people don't wash their hands?
Yes.
You bet I do.
There's one guy, I'll tell you his name off the air. We were at a conference, and he was standing at the urinal scrolling on his phone. And that just grossed me out. Absolutely grossed me out.
Yeah.
The urinal was 1.5 feet from his phone, and he's just really into it. And I thought to myself, you're not that important.
Really?
What are you doing? You can't wait. How long does it take to urinate, Tony? Where you can't put your phone away? Well, I'm a busy man.
I'm pretty sure that depends on age.
Well, that's true. This was not Wilford Brimley.
Oh. Okay.
How's he doing, by the way?
Oh, you don't want to know.
Oh.
Let's put it this way. Diabetes, no longer a problem. Wow. Keep it right here, guys. This is Eat, Drink, Smoke. I don't know how this works. I do not know how one pretends, Fingers Malloy, to be a chatbot.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the radio has a transmitter, and it sends a signal out for people who will pick up the show on the radio.
Oh, I understood how that works.
Oh, okay.
I understand how radio works.
Oh.
What, being a radio sensation?
Sha-la-la-la.
It's Eat, Drink, Smoke. I'm Tony Katz. That is America's favorite amateur drinker, Fingers Malloy. And there is a story about a website that's called Your AI Slop Bores Me. Now, AI, of course, is artificial intelligence, and AI slop is a reference to the crap that a bunch of AI can spit out there. Just garbage. It doesn't get anything right. Hey, what's a good recipe for peanut butter and jelly? Here's how you fix the 64 Chevy, right? That gives you that answer. You're like, that's not what I asked for, slop. And so the site is a fake AI chatbot. It has received in a month 25 million unique visitors, 280 million total hits, and people are spending time on the site pretending to answer questions. They will answer your question. This kid is 17, out of India. He's like, it just seemed like a good idea. So he created this, and people are going on and they're giving answers.
Yes. I believe one person said that they got a request to draw a bat eating a strawberry. And they sent the image over. People are really getting frustrated. It's amazing to me how much anger there is out there regarding AI and how it produces content. Specifically, it's amazing to me the amount of people who will call out people. I see this all the time on YouTube or on Facebook, where this will be a really nicely written comment about a post, and people will accuse the person, saying, oh, nice AI generated comment. It's like, are we getting so paranoid about writing in our own voices that people are getting on Facebook and saying, chatbot, I want to respond to my Uncle Jerry's Facebook post. Give me something to comment. Suggest something.
I'm here to tell you, If you want to use AI to comment on all of our posts at eatdrinksmokeshow.com or at Facebook Eat Drink Smoke or on Twitter X Go Eat Drink Smoke or on Instagram Eat Drink Smoke Podcast, you go right ahead. We'll take them all. Don't forget to like and follow and subscribe. We'll take it all.
By the way, I just saw an arc go by the window.
Oh, the rain?
I don't know if people can pick. Are they going to be able to hear that over our mics? But man, we are getting one heck of a thunderstorm right now.
Are you scared?
A little bit.
Really?
Thankfully, I've got my emotional support popcorn over here.
Have you finished that bag yet?
No, not yet.
Are you considering it?
No.
That's a yes. It's birthday cake popcorn from Pop Daddy Popcorn, not a sponsor of the show. It was a gas station find from Fingers Malloy. If you missed any part of this, and especially his review, go get the podcast wherever it is you get your podcast. You utilize AI more than I do. Like, you're using it daily?
Yes, I asked for a gas station find, and they suggested this.
They did not.
No, they did not. No, I'd like to use it to edit stuff. You know, right. I'm very paranoid about sentence structure sometimes and spelling. So I do use it from time to time. I don't know if I use it every day, but it's a very useful tool that I think eventually, listen, you're going to have to embrace it.
But you don't use it for the things that AI should be used for. Most people use AI, and I heard this expression the other day, they utilize it as like Super Google. Just a better chat, a better search service. Do you use it for things?
Yes, you know what? Ugh.
Am I outing you?
No, what I'm going to say right now just brings up terrible feelings because in the last year, I've been in the market for a house. In the last 2 weeks, I've been looking for a car. And now furniture.
That is the suburban trifecta.
Of hell.
Why?
Oh, gosh. I thought car shopping is terrible.
What can I do to get you in a corduroy love seat today?
Hope one day you find someone who will look at you the way a furniture salesman looks at you when you walk through the door.
Oh.
I've had less enthusiastic dogs hump my leg than the kind of stuff I'm seeing walking into a furniture store.
Describe it to me. Walk me through it. Let's say I'm you.
Uh-huh.
I'm Fingers Malloy.
Okay.
And you are the furniture salesman. And I walk in, and the first thing I say to myself is, gosh, I hope nobody talks to me. Gosh, I hope nobody talks to me. I just want to buy a chair and go home. Gosh, I hope no one talks to me. Mrs. Malloy, let's get out of here. We have to go. Get that chair. That chair is fine. Don't care about the color. Let's go. So I walked in doing that. Now you're the furniture salesman.
You haven't even walked in.
Right.
You've got 1 foot in the door.
Right.
How can I help you today? What brings you in here today? What's going on? We were at a furniture store. This was the creepiest thing I've ever experienced shopping for anything. Went through the furniture store. We're looking around, and they have a lot of discounted furniture. And I said to myself, man, I've done this. I've gone down this route before when I was in my 20s. You're lucky if you get 3 years out of a sofa.
Yeah.
When you go that route. So I said, let's get out of here. I'm getting ready to leave. And this saleswoman, different from the other salesperson that we talked to, walked up. And she whispered, she goes, listen, hey, just to let you know, I'm the real deal. You need anything in here, I won't fool around. I'll get you the best price. I'm the real deal. You understand me? You understand? I was like,
what the hell?
I was like, are you trying to sell me Sweet Lady H? What are you doing right now?
That just creeped me out. You should never do that again.
I'm the real deal. You understand me? You know, you pick it up when I'm laying down. You pick it up. You get the drift. You know what I'm saying?
If I don't make the sale, I don't get to see my kids this month.
Well, I walked away. I swear to God, I said to Mrs. Malloy, it was like Gil from The Simpsons. Oh, I should have seen. I was out there. I was going to get that sale, and I just got this close. Oh, you should have seen it. It was creepy. Furniture shopping is terrible. Yeah. I can't stand it. Well, because I'm a tall guy, I asked AI, I need a recliner that is for taller people because 95% of all recliners are built for people 5'10" and shorter.
Right.
And so you lean back in the recliner and you lean your head back, you're staring at the ceiling. So I use AI for stuff like that. Like, okay, give me something, search the market for some unusual find that I need, or give me the quality rating of these 3 vehicles, that kind of stuff.
All right. I think that's what I use it for, too. But if you want the good deals, because you want the real deal, DefianceBeef.com. Use promo code EatDrinkSmoke. The ground beef, the strips, the sirloins, the chuck steaks, the chuck roast, I should say, the ribeyes, incredible 21-day aged beef from the Indiana farm to your home. Proud sponsor of Eat, Drink, Smoke. Use promo code EatDrinkSmoke at DefianceBeef.com on your quarter, half, or full cow, and you're going to get free shipping. And you're going to get a free mini share. DefianceBeef.com. Order now so your family is well stocked and well set for summer. You'll be grilling deliciousness all summer long. The steaks are absolutely amazing. Cut to your specifications. All of it. The cube steak, the stew meat. If you want to be making stews, you can do everything. DefianceBeef.com. From the Indiana farm to your home. Everything frozen, packed, and shipped directly to you. DefianceBeef.com. Use promo code EatDrinkSmoke. Get the free shipping and the free mini share with your order of a quarter, a half, or a full-size cow. Incredible. Delicious. Wonderful.
It's the real deal, you know what I'm saying?
It is the real deal. Check out the cigar. Check out the bourbon. Check out everything we do at EatDrinkSmokeShow.com. This is Eat, Drink, Smoke.
Follow Eat, Drink, Smoke on social media, on Twitter at Go Eat, Drink, Smoke, on Facebook, facebook.com/Eat, Drink, Smoke, and Instagram at Eat, Drink, Smoke Podcast.